Well, if you want me to. If you want to go first, just say so. Am I sat lopsided? Don't worry about my shoulders, my bum.
A little bit, yeah.
Which way?
Sat more to the right. That's better.
That feels so alien. Feels like I'm.
You look really straight now.
Feels like I'm sat sideways now. There's a good boy. Come on.
Really straight now.
Oh, you good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. When we come back off holidays, I've got to find myself a decent pair of these, even if they cost 100 quid.
Yeah. Definitely.
There's your buddies in the field grazing. But you're going to have a nice dinner when you get back.
Yeah.
And you're going out to explore. There's that little twig we always... Oh, God. He's trained too good now. I altered my seat and he stopped what I was going to... Ow, my finger, you bastard. Well, don't start doing that because you're... Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa. Don't do it, Sarah, please.
I think I got it.
I don't care. Nearly got me as well. I don't want to start a ride all psyched up. He's not like Jeff. He's constantly listening behind him as well as in front of him, so come on. He's a good boy. Come on. He's a good boy, Arthur. It makes me realise how little contact I have got when that happens. Because my reins went like washing lines. Do do do. Do do do. So we're out of my comfort zone today.
Right, okay.
But I am comfortable. As long as you don't go snapping twigs. We need to get... He didn't used to worry about it. It's just, I suppose he can feel me not like 100%.
Yeah.
So... Ow. I need to duck. Yeah, well, it's a hell of a jaunt up there, isn't it? And it's a short ride as well. So I suppose it's okay if you want a short ride other than this one, or if you want to well, he's a good boy, Arthur. Come on. It's all about who. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's a good boy. Come on then, walk on. I suppose the biggest problem I got is not bending my elbows and stretching my arms out like you said, and it makes sense that they should be bent, because then you sit up straight and naturally. When you're stretching forward, that naturally you're leaning forward at the same time.
Bend your elbows, you've got no movement in your arms.
Yeah. Have another treat here now. Ooh. Ooh. He's a good boy. Right, are we going? Come on in.
Walk on. Fire.
Fire, fire. My heart's on fire. He's a good boy. Oh, look at them all. I've never noticed them old stone buildings. I've only ridden past here a million times. Watch where you're going, Dick. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's a good boy, Arthur. A good fella. Got a bit of work now. Yes. It's going to be a bit of work for him now. Well, now's the time to make your mind up. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh. Oh.
You'll have a treat and then you go, alright?
He's a good fella. Come on in. Come on. Walk on. What's he doing? He's getting pissed off with you, I thought. Oh, he's shitting himself as well. He's a good boy. Oh dear.
Just watch out for branches, Ian. I don't want you
Come on.
hurting yourself. Okay?
Yeah. God, it looks steeper than ever before.
Hold your breath like you can insert.
Whoa. Are you okay? Are you behind me? Are you behind me? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah.
That's still a good part, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got a lot steeper than I remember it. What?
Watch
No.
Grab the breastplate till you turn.
Yeah. He's a good boy. Go, it's steep. It's very steep. He's a good fella. Go on, off you go. Let's get up the top and then we'll stop. Then you have a breathe. Are you okay? What? I got a branch in my ear.
Huh?
I had one in my ear.
Oh, right, that was might be the one I got on the place.
He's a good boy. Well, I'll get him to the top and then a dog walker. It's a big dog as well. He's a good boy. We're going to... Heck on. Off you go. You're okay there, mate? Thank you. Cheers, mate.
You're a lot bigger than me.
They ain't got as much bottle as your dog, though. No, no. Oh, yes. If your dog ran towards us then, we would have been in serious trouble. So thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Little branch. What? Wait there, let me have a look. Whoa. Oh. Yes, big time.
My face
That's
was
what you get
wet.
for not ducking.
No, I did, but I looked up and then it got me.
Oh dear. Do you want to carry on or do you want to get off?
Carry on.
This is going to be a bit awkward here. It's very low and it's downhill. And I got an itchy nose. Arthur thinks there's no way through.
Okay.
He's just having a look, he is. You're having a look, you buddy. What a lovely view. A lovely view of the industrial estate. But you find it fascinating, don't you? Yes. There you go. Come on in. Right, be very careful here. Now we're just going to have to, I don't know. They're very thin branches. Oh. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just taking the time.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a good boy. Whoa. There you go, walk on. I think that'll be the worst of, like, at least the rest of it, if it's low, it's going to be more flatter and not so much downhill. But you know what I find amazing? Sarah?
Yeah.
I thrive in riding like this. I love it. Must be doing something with Arthur, okay? Know why?
Why?
He didn't even break into a pant coming up that hill.
No.
He struggled, especially if I stopped him or he missed a foot in, but he didn't pant much.
No.
There's a sticky out branch here. Couple of low ones. Very low. Be one with the horse. Oh. He's a good boy. I'm just letting him chill out because he's actually enjoying the view, I think.
Yeah. Awesome.
He's a good boy. Go on, you can have a sneaky nibble. We won't tell anyone.
Yeah, I've wiped my face, but I can still bleeding.
Oh yes, it is. It's all under your chin. It's everywhere. Oh dear, honey. What's she done, Arthur? He's a good boy. Do you want to make a move?
Yeah, okay.
Come on in. Watch this tree on the left. He's a good boy. Look at all them licks over there. Got a couple of pokey out branches on the left here. Oh my god. I tell you what, once these brambles grow up, we'll never be able to ride this again. I'm glad we've done it today, really.
Yeah.
I reckon if you waited 2 or 3 weeks now, you wouldn't be able to do it. He's a good boy. He's a good fella. Okay back there?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's at the bottom of that hill, just before we go out onto where that hill is the problem.
Yeah, I think so.
Because remember the path had gone and we couldn't find it. He's a good boy, Arthur. Nice and chilled. Branch here. Another branch. Oh, he's a good boy. Are you okay back there? He's a good boy, Arthur. Do you want me to wait for you? Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy, Arthur. Branch. Tree. He's a good boy. It's always longer than I imagine, this.
What?
Always longer than I imagine.
Yeah, I know.
I have to get the strimmer up here, and there's a couple of low twigs here. I have to get Jim's strimmer up here and make a path right through all the trees. Yeah. Oh, it's one of the better small rides. Well, it's one of the better rides here. Especially if you didn't have to worry about trees. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. So when he starts bounding up that hill, obviously I'm not going to let him go until we get around the corner. It's just... Yeah, it's just a half seat, isn't it? What? Yeah. Oh, look at that. You could just walk over there if you wanted to.
That's the other path.
Yeah.
That's the other path with,
Do you want a bigger gap, or is that it?
No, that's fine.
He's a good boy. This way. What was that for? No. Come on. He's a good boy. Up you go. There you go. Go around me if you want to. Yeah, that's okay. Let him have a graze. Let him have a look. He walked all the way up there then. I didn't ask him to do anything. Yeah. He panted on that one, but not a lot. No. Oh dear. War wounds. More war wounds. Always got war wounds. Don't know we've been out hacking unless there's war wounds.
My lip I can feel.
Yeah, you've hit your lip as well, bad.
But then this felt wet.
Yeah, you've got blood coming. You've got a cut across there like that, and a cut on your lip there. The one on your lip is not bleeding. It looks like you might have. Do you know when you peel the top skin off and then it falls back down?
Great. Yeah. So it's an awesome bit of scenery.
Yeah. Oh. That's a monster hill, mind.
That is a monster hill.
But do you know what? Thoroughly enjoyed it. Never felt panicky, or he was absolutely brilliant. A couple of times he went to go a little bit quicker than I wanted to, but it was just to get up the hill. And this is your reward, mate. Grass on top of the mountain. Unspoilt. Huh? Hello. On top of the mountain. Should we try and turn left, yeah? Sarah? Should we turn left and go down that?
No. We should try and come up it.
Problem is, all of this, give it 2 or 3 weeks, is going to be too overgrown anyway. What we just done then is going to be too overgrown. But at least we've done it now. Do do do. What's the matter, buddy? There's a good fella.
It's just a real shame, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, what I don't understand is, when we cleared it that year, lots of people must have walked it and rode it because it stayed clear fairly.
Yeah.
But we never done it all that last summer, and then when we did do it, it was way too overgrown. Oh, we got flies. My horse just loves to eat. Eat, 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 eat. The thing is with Arthur, he likes to eat all the time. Summer, winter, even when he's had too much, he still wants more. But what a lovely reward for him. 2-minute rest. Oh, look at that, what's that doing up there? I held my neck strap for the first time ever. Mine just was then, I had to grab it. Is my camera still on?
Yep. Still beeping.
Good.
Still beeping.
Gonna go on holidays next week with
some of that stuff that Ryan gave me that heals things quickly.
yeah, like in a week. It's your lip is the problem. It's like you got it's not bled, but it's like you got a flatter skin, and it looks bruised like. Hello. What are you doing down there? I love doing this one because they wouldn't graze if they weren't chilled out. And I'm glad we bumped into that man with that dog as well.
Yeah.
That dog was walking way in front of him, and he was a very good dog. He called him and he come straight back. But from a distance, I thought it was one of them dogs with the bulldog face, which is chestnut. And I thought, look, what's that film with Tom Hanks? Remember that dog? I thought it was one of them, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm going to learn how to gallop down that hill now. What's the matter?
You have twigs sticking out of your hat. They're on the very top. That's it.
Camouflaging? Camouflaging.
It's a little overgrown, wasn't it, sweetheart? I know.
Oh my god, he's in the most awkward position ever. Because I'm trying to hold the neck strap to stop his neck strap going over his face. I gotta lean forward. He's a good boy. Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed that. No nerves, no nothing. I love things like that. Do you know why? I think I haven't got to concentrate. I got to concentrate on everything but my position. So, you know, as long as I'm leaning forward or back, I haven't got to worry about anything other than get out the way of the trees.
There's a little cross up here.
Yeah, that was you last time we come up here. I think it's someone with a dog. If she'll go, just keep going.
Okay.
Come on then. Come on, Arthur.
Come on then.
Come on in. Oh. He's a good boy. Yeah. Oh, not in the summer you won't. If you remember, we cleared a lot of it over, like, I know we done the big trees one day, but this bit we done took it, and I'm not doing it again. Yeah. Just have to be a winter ride. Yeah, well, I totally understand that. Okay, spring and autumn ride then. But we'll have to, maybe for the bigger branches, get Lucia up here and take her for a walk. Yeah. And, come on. Bring Lucia up and walk up this way and just clear the big trees out the way, the bigger branches. There's a farm up there.
Yeah.
Here's a good boy, Arthur. Yeah, well, look at there, because Cat's head there. Oh, there's someone on the gate up there, there is. I couldn't see him, I can just see red and... Which way are you going? Ah, you twat! Come on! Sarah! I leaned forward to get under there and he dropped his bloody head. I nearly fell over the handlebars. No, no more now. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. She's doing well. When I look at you walk downhill compared to me, no wonder I sort of like panic more. It's almost like I'm riding Jeff.
Right, okay.
You know, very bouncy and very... Like Jeff, mind you, Jeff was super good downhill. Yeah, yeah, I'm on about his stride.
Yeah.
You know, it feels very, like, choppy. Look, guys, there's T. Gwyn. There's T. Gwyn. Another week or two. Hopefully another week and you'll be in there. Living the life. Living the life, Arthur. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, wow, yeah. Which way are you going? Yeah, well, mine don't feel lollopy, it feels more like up and down. He's a good boy. It's much nicer having you in front though. When we're going downhill like this. It won't worry me, but with you in front of me, it's not gonna worry me. So you don't look like you got your feet forward now. Oh, my horse nearly fell over.
Yeah, no, I got my
Oh.
heels down. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm not leaning on the stirrup, I've got my heels down.
He nearly fell over then. That wouldn't have been good. There's people walking it is. Oh, he stopped for a treat a minute. He's like, I deserve a treat. Oh, he's a good boy. We're nearly there. Well done. He's a good boy. Do you know what his problem is?
What?
The same as Jeff when he went behind. Jeff would want to go in front. And whether or not it was because I liked it in front or not, I don't know. But Arthur does exactly what Jeff used to do. He rides so close to the other horse that he can't see the things in front of him.
No, I know what you mean.
Which is like my fault, obviously. He's a good boy. Yeah, it's maybe because of me. Do you want to take that right? Well, it's up to you, but the problem is if you're in front, she's going to have to do it.
Yeah, okay. I'll let her choose, right? Right, I've let her choose. Right, let her choose.
Come on.
Tiny brains trying to work out what happened.
They're like, how come they bamboozled us into going the long way? And it's like, guys, you chose.
Yeah, I did. I just literally sat there.
Well, they always do, don't they? They always choose this way. He's a good boy, Arthur. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Yep, thank you. Yeah. Come on. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, Arthur. I wonder if they'd notice if we went straight on.
No, I didn't turn already.
Okay.
Yeah, look at her. Like that. This is going right.
Where's the path gone which used to go straight up there? Oh, it's overgrown, we've passed it, because it used to go straight up that little like gallopy, cantery bit. The whole paths have gone in there. Why are we trotting that?
I'll let her choose. Look at that.
Hey, it's a good. Oh shit! I missed them. Too busy looking at my horse.
I have to get some wet wipes on my face.
Oh yes. He's a good boy. Arthur's like, it's not this way, mate. It's down that hill and onto that road. I know this.
Yeah, I broke it.
Yeah.
I broke it.
I'm not sure whether that's better or worse.
But it's not stiff, is it now? It'll slip out your way.
Oh, a nice pot noodle now. Well, thank you, honey. That was a lovely ride. I'm glad.
I really think we went round that little
Yeah.
I love that part, but it's just, oh,
Yeah. Thing is, if I thought we cleared it now and he'd be okay all the way through the summer, it's the brambles is the problem. If we cut the trees back, it's okay. They're not going to grow for a year or two, but
the fire people would go round it.
yeah.